It is time to announce the 2014 Man of the Year. Man of the Year this year has raised an outstanding $89,436.25. So congratulations to our Man of the Year, Brewer Rowe.
Brewer is very excited. Don't be this, he's very excited. Brewer, calm down. Sorry. Never saw a guy so excited.
I promise my speech isn't as long. I had to write some words out so I don't cry. I've been cursed with my grandmother's ability to cry instantaneously. When giving a speech, so I had to prepare something. Otherwise, the speech might resemble something in the aftermath of a natural disaster, rather than a celebratory occasion, which we're all here for. It's truly unbelievable that I'm standing here before you guys as the Man of the Year. But I'd be lying to myself and to all of you if I continued to stand up here alone accepting this honor. I know it's a cliche to say, but behind every good man stands a great woman. In the case of, my campaign, I'm not here without my wife, Abby. Her dedication and devotion are truly remarkable and gives me great joy. I want to start by recognizing the true heroes in the room, Georgia and Cameron. You guys have fought and beaten cancer. Georgia, I know you're going through a second round, but you're going to beat it again. I can't express how truly amazing you and your families really are. I started this process last September to honor my mother after she passed away. But after meeting Georgia and Cameron, this is why the 11 of us are doing what we did for the last 10 weeks. It's really why we're all here in the room tonight. It's not about me or Abby or anybody else, but it's about all of us in this room trying to raise as much money as we can. Next, I want to thank the LLS staff. As I said, I started this process back in September when Liz was Carla, and I think Carla was still a paralegal, I think. You were? You were, okay. I've known Bill Kokonis for about 10 years, and he's assembled the best staff in the business. I mean, I work for a nonprofit. I've worked with many nonprofits. Bill's got the best staff. He's stolen a staff member or a colleague of mine from the Hall of Fame, so I know when I say that. There's not a more dedicated group of people in the business than Carla, Liz, and the team at LLS. So you guys are doing great work. For letting me into your world for the last 10 weeks, it's amazing. I truly thank you. I thank you for nominating me. I mean, I had a former board member walk into my office at the Hall of Fame, and it was, as everyone says, of course you say yes. I mean, there's not a question in your mind when you do it, so I was overjoyed. There's a couple people, 3 tables, that are slightly ruckus. I know that it's way past our bedtime, so I'm just going to rattle you guys off. Rich and Rich, I have 2 Riches, both Smiths, both middle initial P, so if you guys see the British guys bumbling around, crashing the wedding next door, those are my friends. People that aren't here, but that I just asked for money, that went out and worked, they stole the TNT model. Stole, borrowed, however we do these things. Brenda, she named a sandwich after me. She sold a sandwich called the Brewer. I'm very similar to my father. We get stuck in routines, and I ordered the same sandwich, so she called it the Brewer and put it on the menu. So Darcy and Brian, you guys have been our biggest cheerleaders from day one, so thank you. Sarah and Jan, seeing you guys, it makes me smile knowing that you guys are behind us. I promise there's not that many people. There was 260 people that donated to my cause, so I mean, it's crazy, but it's good. Sorry, I'll get to page 2. Chris and Laura, thank you for supporting us from day one. Thank you for asking me to participate in this campaign. It's why I'm here. Tom and Corinne, thank you guys. I know that you guys had other obligations tonight, and you had 2 fundraisers tonight, so that's how generous you guys are. Kyle was running around with snakes earlier, so thank you for coming here. I have dear friends here, Lyle and Molly, Pat and Amy, thank you guys for being with me and Abby since day one. We did a bunch of different events, but they watched my kids, they baked banana bread, pumpkin bread, they did everything that we all needed. So, my father-in-law's here, who's been the biggest supporter. He cast a wide net for me. Michael, thank you. My sister-in-law's here, my other sister. I have now 2 sisters, thankfully, for her. Her husband couldn't make it because he's home watching the kids because my daughter has 104 fever and has been throwing up for a day and a half, which is great. So, Caroline and Jake, I know Jake's at a bachelor party, so thank you guys. Your smiling face. Jake's probably having more fun than I'm having standing up here trying to talk. So, my sister and brother, we cast a wide net. We went to California, got some money from them, which is good. My sister, obviously wishes she could be here, but I think that's everybody. So, Kathy and David, sorry, not everybody. Those guys, everybody's been phenomenal. I started this process to honor my mom, but it's been a collaborative team effort. Sorry for talking so long. I'm probably gonna get like gonged or something, but it is all about everybody in this room. It's not about me. I mean, yes, I asked more people or did whatever to raise more money, but people were generous. So all of you guys need to give yourself a round of applause and thank you guys for doing what you did.
Way to go, Brewer. Congratulations.